20,000 Species of Bees is out in theaters, new Spanish film, feature debut of director Estíbaliz Urresola Solaguren, starring Sofia Otero and Patricia Lopez Arnaiz. It's a slow, intimate film about a family that leaves town to go for summer vacation in the Spanish countryside. 3 kids and their mother. They stay at their grandmother's house, and as the mother is trying to create art, to create a sculpture that she needs in order to land a new job as an art teacher, one of the kids, an 8-year-old child, is struggling with her identity. Specifically gender identity. She was born a boy, but wears long hair, likes to wear girls' clothes, likes to spend time with girls and women instead of other boys, wants to have a female name. And it's all sort of extremely confusing for her because she's just becoming a person and she's already experiencing what essentially amounts to an identity crisis. So as you can imagine, there are some tough issues explored by the film. The fact that the outside world finds it really difficult to accept someone who acts like a person of a different gender, especially when it's a child, and the fact that the child itself is just trying to figure out what is going on in her brain, who she is, why these thoughts and emotions are occurring and happening. But the film itself is not tough or difficult to watch per se. By being slow and meandering, it manages to draw out its story onto this canvas of a beautiful summer and have many slice of life moments in between the difficult conversations. Now here's the thing. It's one of those strange movies where theoretically it's good, and I can't really find any specific element to criticize outside of maybe the slow pacing. But on paper, it's a solid movie. Original story, great central performances, looks good. But somehow, despite all of that, it just didn't click for me. I couldn't connect with it on a truly emotional level. I didn't relate to any of the characters. I remained somewhat indifferent to it. And I can't tell you why that is. I can just tell you that this was my personal experience with the film. So I can see other people potentially loving it. I can see why. I can even see the reasons why you could appreciate the film. But for me, purely personally, it just didn't connect. So if it sounds like something you might be interested in, check it out by all means. If it doesn't sound like your jam, you may end up like me though.